rook takes f3. What? But I just said, but okay. Well, now you're obviously looking at rook f8, but then the king just goes back to where it came from. So then you say, okay, well, I'm gonna go queen h3. You can't go back. And the king's like, so? What am I afraid of? Rook f8 check is impossible if I move my queen out of the way, right? So what's the idea of rook takes f3? It's this. This is an incredible, like, this just almost never happens, right? And the point is, I'm going to win 2 pieces for the rook, and I'm gonna have a winning advantage. That's the point. I sacked my rook, hunted the king into the open, but I backwards move. And if you sack the queen, obviously, at the end of this, I have a fork, so I'm picking up a bishop. And queen d5, here's the cherry on top. Queen d5 is a great move. I can't just take the bishop, I hang my queen. I can't take the queen and then take the bishop, because then I hang my knight. All tactical sequences that are considered brilliant have like a cherry on top. The point is that after queen d5 offering a trade, I slide into the check and out of the way of the queen, and then I pick up the bishop. But obviously this is a blitz game, so it takes like 50 more moves to convert. We will slowly kind of go through it. But the bishop, that sacrifice of getting the rook out of the way and the clearance for bringing the bishop back to hit the other diagonal was very nice. And it took a while. It's blitz. What are you gonna do? Had to convert it into an endgame, into knight and bishop versus rook, which 9 times out of 10 is better for the knight and the bishop. Slowly we hunt down the pawns, and this game ends with my passer, right? So I have, I've cleared off the pawns. My bishop sacrifices itself for the remaining pawn. My e-pawn goes down, and we walk with the king. Although it actually took a little bit of time to win this game, because we both had about 5 seconds on the clock. How do you win when you have 5 seconds on the clock? You got to make a queen, and if you can, make a second one. So I got the knight out of there. I cut the king off on the a file, and I delivered ladder mate with 3 seconds on my clock.